literally, if your great great grandparent could have come up with 150 bucks, or your family could have came up with 150 bucks in 1942, and just plop that money into an account and let it sit. Just let it sit. Just sat down, and I'm sure there was somebody, a predecessor to me, maybe somebody, maybe Dr. Claude Anderson's daddy in 1942, who could have told them these things. Then that money could have grown to $6 million for the family. Now, give me a yes or no. Is 6 million? Some people will say, well, $6 million in the future ain't gonna be what $6 million is now. 2030 is 5 years from now. Give me a yes if you agree. Would you say that having $6 million in your family trust 5 years from now would make you kind of a rich person? You wouldn't have no private jet or nothing, but would you agree that at least 4 or 5 relatives could probably quit their jobs if you properly manage the 6 million, right? 6 million would make a difference, right? So ultimately, if you add up the amount of money that Black people spent back when they were lying to us and telling us that Black consumerism was some sort of beacon of strength and hope and possibilities, back when they made us brag about being consumers, they made us want to be consumers. Well, if you take all that money that we spent being consumers and just took like 10% of the money we spent as consumers, 10%, I'm not talking about all of it, I'm talking about 10% of the money we spent as consumers, and we made that money and flipped it into becoming investors, and we stuck with our investments, just like my grandparents stuck with their 50, 60-year marriage, right? Then guess what? You marry the game, you marry the wealth, you marry the progress, you marry the process. Then at some point you would see a massive fortune that builds from that